Hey guys, what's up? Worldwide here tonight with another new video. And tonight's video is going to be kind of short. There was only 4 matches today, so we're going to just discuss those. But before we jump into that, we're going to go over and look at an announcement made from Barry Hearn about the prize money increase for the 2017 season. Okay, we're going to start the video off and take a look at this announcement made from Barry Hearn this morning, and it's about the record prize money on offer for the 2017 PDC season. And as always with anything, the links will be in the pinned tweet in the comment section, so make sure you check out this article. There's a lot to read, and the prize money is incredible. So yeah, it went up to $11.2 million on offer, and this was the big one. The winner for next year's World Championship, £400,000. Jesus, that's nice. Anyway, it's going to be up from £350,000 this year, but man, that's a shit ton of money to play some darts, right? So yeah, it goes on. The Betway Premier League is going to see an increase from £725,000 up to $825,000, and we can scroll down, but like I said, the link will be in the comments section. You guys can check out all the price increases. That's just good news for darts, and it's even better news for the players. These guys are going to be making some serious bank this year. Well, I expect MVG is going to make some serious bank. But anyway, yeah, check this out. Awesome news for darts going ahead into the future. Okay, like I said, there was only 4 matches today. It's going to be a short video. But we take a look at this first match. Cadby against, I'm not even going to attempt, Qiang? Son? We'll just call him Son for now, right? I made a video today. I didn't mean to really poke fun at this guy too much. I'm glad he didn't get injured, but this video is kind of funny. And let's see, what I did here is I slowed it down to half speed. And the more you watch this video, the more funny it gets. You just kind of watch the crowd reactions. You see what Corey's doing. But take a look at here what happened. And there was no sound to this video. So he's waving. Corey's not paying any attention at all. Whoops. So yeah, he went down pretty hard. You know, I'm glad he's like a small guy, so he's not like your typical average 300-pound dart player. So luckily the guy didn't get hurt. But the more you look at it, like the crowd over here, these guys are laughing. Corey doesn't care what's going on. These people over here were laughing. So yeah, just watch this video in slow speed. I uploaded it earlier today, and you know, it's pretty funny. Just glad he didn't get hurt though. I really wasn't poking too much fun at him today, but it did make for a funny video. Oh, and the other thing let's talk about in that match was Cadby set a record average for the preliminary round ever. So 102.48 average. That's the highest ever in the preliminary round of any PDC World Championship. So this guy is just an amazing, amazing player. And if you think about all the times that he's been on stage, I think his first ever match was against Phil Taylor on the big stage. I don't know, he averaged like 92, 93. A week later, he played Phil Taylor again, averaged like 103 to Phil Taylor's, 110, 111. Ended up beating Phil Taylor. And in the very next match against Peter Wright, the guy averaged like 109. But lost. So, you know, it's not, you know, that average might have been a little inflated because he didn't get quite as many shots at double. But still, I mean, it's not like the guy lost with a 90 average. He lost with 109 average on his 3rd time ever on the big stage. So then he went on to win the Unicorn Youth World Championship with like a near 100 average. I think it was right around upper 98 average. And, you know, I don't mean to just talk about averages when I'm talking about how well a player is doing, but it is the standard. Everybody talks about averages, but yeah, unbelievable performances. Now he gets back on stage in the biggest tournament in the world, 102.48 average in set play. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, totally blew through Sun. But yeah, look at that. Sun's average is up 4 points from last year. So that's pretty good after taking a tumble there on stage. But that was the first match of the day. Okay, in the next match of the day, Mervyn Qiang and Steve West faced off. And Steve West, man, he came out of the gate strong. He wasn't missing a thing. Polished up the first set within just a few minutes. And after that, it was just a seesaw battle back and forth. In case you guys missed the action, check it over out on Theo's channel. So yeah, it was like an hour-long match. Super emotional at the end. And if you look at the stats, I mean, where the hell is it? All right, Mervyn Qiang, 86, almost 87. I mean, if you look at the stats, nothing to write home about. But what a battle it was. Holy shit, this was a great match. Highly recommend you guys watching it. Head over to Theo's channel and show him some love. Hit that thumbs up button. You know, try to show these dart channels some love by doing that. And if you actually do that to my videos, I would appreciate it very much. But yeah, what a battle this was, back and forth. And Mervyn Qiang, really emotional at the end. You can see how much it meant to him. But make sure you check that out over on Theo's channel in case you missed it. Just one of the highlights of the tournament so far for me. For the third match of the day, Adrian Lewis, Magnus Caris. Not really a whole lot to talk about here. Adrian Lewis, just total domination of this match. He pretty much hit cruise control after the first leg and breezed right through. The highlight of the match, somewhere around, this is over on Theo's channel, somewhere around the 5-minute, 41-second mark, Adrian popped off a 10-darter. So amazing form, but again, he wasn't pushed at all. So he just hit cruise control, breezed through 3-0, and into the next round. Okay, for the last match of the day, Joe Cullen and Corey Cadby. And this right here is a perfect example of where darts has changed so much in recent years. We have to remind ourselves when we're watching, well, the video's over here on Theo's channel, but we have to remind ourselves that this is a first round match. Corey Cadby is just a qualifier. And when we're like 2 sets into this match, these guys are both averaging near 110. Holy shit. Again, first round match. In years past, never seen anything like this. So this is kind of new to darts, and that just gives you an indication of where the standard is going. I mean, Corey Cadby averaging, I think he was actually over 110 for a couple points in that early going of the match, and still ended up losing. So it's just amazing that, I mean, I don't even really know how to explain it, but I think this right here, 18 minutes, 44 seconds into the video, is where the whole entire match changed. Corey just set himself up with 70. I have no doubt in my mind he could have hit that. He was hitting huge outs all day, super incredibly solid on his doubles. But the darting gods were with Joe Cullen today for sure. He was catching every break possible. But here's a chance where Cadby could have gone up 2-0, and Cullen's like, well, hold on, wait a minute.
Well, occasional treble 19, but number 14. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic given the bat.
Huge shot right there, and that was an actual, that first dart was a perfect example of a super rare bounce out. It wasn't a deflection, it wasn't a bounce out off an other dart, obviously, because it was his first dart, but direct steel tip point onto the blade wire, bounced out, and after that it's like, shit, I got 2 darts left, 85 to go. Stayed right with it, treble 19, double 14. Total match changer right there, because had he not hit that, probably would have found himself 2 sets down. But anyway, I highly recommend you guys go watch this one. Unbelievable standard. And just keep in mind, always be thinking that while you're watching this video, that this is a first round match. How on hell are these guys doing what they're doing? Near 110 averages, both of them. They just weren't missing. And that's just an indication where the standard is going into the future. It's just unreal. Stuff that we never have seen in years previous. So anyway, definitely check that out over on Theo's channel. Like I said, show him some love. And that's about it for today, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Later, guys.